So why do we procrastinate? Hey guys, this is Daniel. Thank you so much, and welcome to Dragonmore Gaming, where we help gamers like you be the best they can be. So procrastination is something I'm intimately familiar with, right? I've procrastinated most of my life on multiple things. I'd say I love this story back in college where I did a computer science course, and we had like a lab, right, where we had to write a certain program. It was in C, pretty basic, smaller stuff, the hello world kind of stuff, right? But the more advanced things, like, we'd have the lab was at 8 a.m. Monday morning. And I had a buddy of mine, and we took the class together, and we would wait all week, and then it comes into the weekend, and we're like, oh crap, I guess, we should do this thing. No, we're still going to, just play games, have fun. And then it got to be Sunday night, around, right after dinner, something like that, maybe even later, like 9 p.m. or something, and be like, I guess we should start our lab now, start our program. And so we'd start writing 9 p.m. for the lab that was due 8 a.m. the next day. And sometimes they were not short. And then sometimes we'd have to stay up all night just to get the program done on time. And you'd think we'd learn our lesson, but we didn't. We just, multiple times that we're staying up super late Sunday night or no sleep at all just so we can turn in the lab exhausted at 8 a.m. And, we didn't do great in the class. But, college, whatever, having fun, right? So, but procrastination really is usually you have a lack of, one of two things, right? So number one is either a lack of clarity. And a lack of clarity just simply means, if there's not enough detail around what you're trying to do. Like you have that big project that you're just like, I don't know how to even start. So what you can do really to help out with that is that you kind of break it down into those small chunks, right? That old adage, like, how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time, right? So first it's just breaking it down, just very simple. And then you can tackle it just, one by one in those kind of steps. So that'll really help just around the clarity side of it. And at least in my own life, the second thing that's really helped me, or the second reason that people procrastinate, I've noticed, is really about what I call like a compelling future, or a lack of a compelling future. So if you're not driving towards some big overarching goal, you just kind of flounder around and do whatever, and then ends up being procrastination for some of the bigger things that you want to do in your life, whether it's starting your own starting your own YouTube channel, it took me so long to procrastinate and to start this, and or just starting your own business, anything like that. So really the compelling future, what I'm talking about is that, so you have to imagine yourself 5 years from now doing the exact same thing that you're doing now, and that you just don't even change. No change occurs, you're just kind of coasting through. And what if life was exactly the same as it is in 5 years as it is now? How would that make you feel? Right, so, all right, do you need to change? Do you want to change? Does that sound interesting to have the same life 5 years from now? Or you wanting to change? You want to grow, you want to have something cool, you want to start the business, you want to start the channel, you want to grow a following. Whatever it is, like, you just 5 years from now, if nothing happened, how would that feel? And so learn from my mistakes, right? It's you can see, I started roughly 5 years ago, and I kind of dabbled in it and didn't really give it a fair shot maybe, but I'm coming back swinging now because I'm tired, I want to change. So guys, look at yourself, and then if that's not compelling enough, do it again, but think 10 years in the future from now, if you're doing the exact same thing that you're doing now. How would that feel? So, are you still feeling it, or is it even worse? Is it like gut wrenching? Like, oh my gosh, I can't spend another minute, much less 5, much less 10 years doing the same thing. So really just get that in your head as far as what you don't want to do, 5 and 10 years from now, and think about what you want to accomplish and achieve. And anytime when you're procrastinating, that'll pop into your mind to be like, oh, if I keep doing the same crap, I'm just going to be the same position 5 years from now, 10 years from now. And that'll start, that'll kind of, almost trick your brain, but you're really working it to say, like, no, I need to make a change. I need to do something. So So guys, I hope this has been helpful, because this has really jump started me and helped too. So this is what we call the compelling future process, right? So just thinking 5 and 10 years from now, if you have the same level of life that you have right now, how would that make you feel, and are you looking for a change? So hope that's been helpful, guys. So thanks so much. So if you're looking for more content like this, as far as just trying to level up your life with just tips and tricks, as far as whether it's in the game or out, I'm here to help. So thank you guys so much. Take care.